It seemed to strike without warning, a flash flood of monster proportions bearing down on the CBD of Toowoomba, a town that until recent times has been desperately fighting a drought. Traffic was tossed around like bath toys. Pedestrians who'd been just going about their business suddenly found themselves in a life-threatening situation, clinging for their lives to avoid being swept away by a vicious, deadly current.
Maintain yourself for your own safety and make sure you put people into higher area.
Police are still assessing just how many people are missing. It's thought to be at least 4. At around the same time as the Toowoomba devastation, houses were being washed away in the Lockyer Valley to the east. A number of people had no choice but to take refuge on their roof as a wall of water tore through small towns like Grantham and Withcott at the bottom of the Toowoomba Range. At least one house in Howard Street, Grantham, was smashed off its stumps and carried away by the raging Lockyer Creek. The mayor described the scene as chaotic.
Oh, look, we've got absolute devastation, huge amounts of flooding. There will be a lot of people evacuated. It's early days yet, and we're yet to sort of get that all in place.
Police have warned everyone who lives in towns along the Lockyer Creek downstream from Gatton to leave their homes as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Brisbane is bracing for a deluge that could be up there with the floods of 1974. Only Wivenhoe Dam is preventing a disaster.
The simple fact is that if we didn't have the Wivenhoe Dam, we would be staring down the barrel of a very significant flood in Brisbane in the next 36 to 48 hours.
All Wivenhoe's floodgates are now open, sending more than 170,000 megalitres of water into the swollen river each day. In the worst-case scenario, 220 homes and businesses could go under in the next 10 days.
I hope that we're wrong. I hope that it doesn't eventuate in the way that we're saying. But we feel it's vitally important that we get the message out.
Wednesday and Friday of next week are the most likely flashpoints when king tides, dam releases and runoff will combine to push the river higher. And meanwhile, yet another rain band is sitting off the southeast Queensland coast. Karen Berkman, ABC News.